So good morning. I wanna give a tip. I wanna share some amazing news real quick. I know that I can kind of bump my gums. I can kind of bump my gums a lot. I find myself. I get real passionate about what I do, what I say, my character. Period. I try to be real passionate about what I do, and I'm quite sure a lot of people see that. But I just wanted to say to everybody that film with me, that book with me. If you coming down here and you beasting out with an amazing workout, and you choose to go eat some bullshit, congratulations, you just gave me some money. Period. You just gave me money. What you eat in private will show in public. You'll never, ever, ever have to look at somebody that has definition. Somebody that is, that really you can see their results, period. Now you're going to get the parents in the back that's going to be like, oh, she might have did this and she could have did this or whatever. But you can look at a person and tell what they eating or what they do, not less they are mesomorph. Mesomorph, you can just point them out. You could just look at them and be like, either they're mesomorph or they work out hard as hell, or they doing some type of workout. Some type of workout. That's what a mesomorph is. I always be real big on genetics. I'm real big on keep on saying endomorph, ectomorph, mesomorph. I'm big on it because I want people to know their body type, and I like to have my clients explain it. I like to explain it so that you'll always remember, yo, I'm an endomorph. I gotta treat my body as is. Endomorphs or somebody that is easily to gain weight. Somebody that's hard to really build muscle. They the one that have to beat their body down like constantly, all the time, consistently, in order them to start seeing some type of results. Period. So I want somebody to know that if they are that body type, that they need to be mindful of their food. They need to be mindful of how many times they get a rest day. They got to be mindful of how many times that they are willing to cheat and creep. And hey, babe, let me get another fry. I know, I ain't ordering nothing. I got a salad, but please, can I have another one of your curly fries? Like, you can't keep doing that a lot. I like to show what I eat, because of the simple fact I like to show people of an idea, because what good is motivation to a person if you can't really explain the things that you do, especially if you're a person that's, a trainer, such as myself. Like, what good is it for me to have motivation to you guys without showing you some of the inside things that I do? It's not really so much of trying to brag and none of that shit, but you probably got some people that really want to know, like, shit, bitch, what you eat? How you stand snatched to the balls, but you getting a little thicker than this nigga down there? Like, how's you still keeping your arms lean and all the other stuff? Like, what are you doing? So that's why sometimes I like, other than, other purposes, I like to do my workout in front of the screen. First thing first is because I like to look at myself, and I like to see, I could have went a little lower on that one right there. Oh, no, I wasn't really stretching the muscle too much right there. So I like to do that first. Think about that first. Then I might have somebody that may look at the video, and even with the food, I might have somebody that look at the video and say, let me get up and eat something good today. Do you know how many bad bodies it would be out here if a person just can eat what they want? I hate to see somebody work all the time and say, oh, you ain't really got an incline. You're right. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You may lose a little bit, if you putting your body in a caloric deficit, meaning you took away from some of your junk. You're not to eat as much as you was, but to be nice, tone, have a fucking banging ass. Really, you can't not mold fat. You can't. You can't mold fat. If so, it would be so many people that's out here eating bullshit and getting in shape. You know what I mean? People, it would be if I could just go eat McDonald's and Popeyes, White Castle, and I could just eat all this, greasy ass, everything. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you got to be perfect. But I'm going to tell you that your good has to outweigh your bad. That's with anything in life. Your good and your consistency have to outweigh your bad. Have have to outweigh your laziness. For real. If I'm eating 10 meals a day, which I eat 10 meals a day. Two of them being a shake. But if I say I'm doing 10 meals, right? But I'm doing 6 to 8 meals, my mama biscuits, Sasha favorite ass rib, her banging ass ribs, 8 of them is that. And 2 of them is a salad. I'm losing. I'm gaining. Period. Especially me being an endomorph. Because all that food, processed food, all that grease, all that, them carbs that break down into sugar that has no type of purpose or value to my body. Me being an endomorph, I'm gaining weight. But if I was to eat 2 fucked up meals, okay, let me get a little food, your fries. But the rest of the day, I was like on point. I was on point. My body gonna wait till it is being fed the most. Period. See, on my paperwork that I have all the girls to sign when we first start. Because we go with paperwork, all of, the stuff. This may look fun, but I make sure that we signing papers down here. At the very end, I have, remember what you eat in private, shows in public. I'll never forget changing my food. And the first thing to go was my cheeks, my face. I was like, oh shit. The only thing I changed was my food. I did. I added a little cardio in there. I did a little bit, but damn, it made me want to eat better. And as I kept eating better, I was shredding. I started shredding. This started coming down. This kept staying consistent. I started wilding out, wearing plastic bags, wraps and shit. I just kept this staying consistent. You know what I mean? Instead of me eating a white potato, I might have thrown in a little sweet potato. You know what I mean? Instead of me eating so much of, the mac and cheese, I just upped. Okay, I just upped more of my veggies. Veggies have carbs in it too. People don't know that. Veggies have carbs in them too. So if I was to take away from here, I would add more veggies on my plate to accommodate my carb. Right? So I just noticed that I just started, making better decisions, making better choices throughout the day, and felt good as hell at the end of the day. I would go to bed when I knew I was on point all day. I was like, yes, because you got some people that don't understand what clean eating is. You got some people thinking that Special K cereal is a good breakfast. Not for an endomorph. I'm talking about an endomorph right now. Not for an endomorph, such as myself. I can't get up and eat that no good, no type of purpose to my body food. That cereal is garbage. So I was like, fuck it. I'm going to have me some eggs. But yeah, I got to have a little bit of my yellow in there. Because that's at that time, I was like, egg whites. I was like, man, fuck this. I ain't no damn egg whites. I'm putting 2 of my yellows in there. Out of my 6 eggs, I was putting 2 in there. Remember, my good have to outweigh my bad. My bad was the 2 yellows. The rest of my 4 egg whites, I weighed that shit. I got a little bit of pleasure right there with having my 2 yolks, But on the flip side, let me just, stay a little clean over here. I just started thinking, analyzing shit. All this shit is a science. Stop thinking that you got to be beating yourself up. Stop thinking that you got to be eating a whole bunch of nasty ass food that you don't like, that you're not going to stick to. Because if you don't like oatmeal and that's what you eat in the morning, you ain't going to stick to that shit. You're not. Change that shit to a piece of wheat toast. Yeah. Whole grain. Not that butter, honey, top muffin wheat bread. Not that. 100% wheat bread. What you eat in private will show in public.